Hello everyone, my name is Mallory Sorales from SPCE 610, Section 813 in the Fall 2024 semester. Today I'm going to be going over multiple stimulus without replacement preference assessment. So first let's go over the purpose of preference assessments. The purpose of a preference assessment is in order to determine a ranking of a client's preferences, ideally being able to rank from highest preference to lowest preference by the end of that preference assessment. Preference assessments are also used to determine the conditions under which preference value changes and whether the highly preferred items can be then used as reinforcers. This is according to Cooper et al. From his book from 2020. So how do you conduct a multiple stimulus without replacement preference assessment? So the first thing you need to do is prepare your data collection sheet with the items that you'll be utilizing for the assessment. Depending on the number of items you are going to be utilizing, depends on how many items you need to prepare. With a multiple stimulus without replacement preference assessment, you do need at least 3 items, but you can always have more than that. For the specific preference assessment that we will be going over, I'm going to use 7 different items. Once you have those 7 items prepared and your data collection sheet prepared with the items that you're going to utilize, you're going to make sure that you place them in an array right in front of the individual. You want to ensure that all the items are placed so that the individual can easily select any of the items in the field. So you don't want to spread them out so far that they have to go really out of their way in order to make contact with each item. Next, you're going to say something along the lines of choose one so that they know that they only need to choose one item from the array. And then you're going to record on your data sheet which stimuli was chosen. Following that, you're going to allow the individual to play with the selected stimuli and remove the rest of the field. If you can't remove it, you can also just block the field from view so that the child or individual cannot see what else is remaining in the view. Once you've done that, there you're going to allow that child to play with that toy. Then you're going to remove the selected stimuli from the array and represent the field, ensuring to rearrange the array with the other remaining stimuli. From there, you're going to continue steps 4 through 6 until there are no items left in the field. After that, you'll finalize your data collection sheet, which I will go over next on how to fill out your data collection sheet. So data collection procedure. So here's an example of what you would do if you had 7 different items. So first, let's start off with labeling it. So first, you're going to put your items next to item A through G on the items that you selected. So for mine, I have Paw Patrol phone, walkie-talkie, transformer, Spidey, monster truck, airplane, and book. Then you're going to fill out this next portion by inserting the date. Then you're going to put the child's name that you're working with. And then for the teacher name, it's whoever is conducting the assessment. Once you've done that, you're going to put the placement of the item that was selected with each trial number. So for the first trial, if they selected the second item to the left, you would circle an X there and then place the item that they did select. You would continue to do that by circling all the way through until you've gone through items 1 through 7. Once you've then conducted all of your trials, you're going to do a sum of trial numbers for all of the items. So on our data collection sheet, we did 4 trials in a row. So I am going to add up the trials for A, the trials for B, C, and so on, so that I have the preferences for that individual. Then I'm going to have my highest, moderately, and lowest preferred items. So highest preferred items are going to be the items that have the lowest sum. It is the highest preferred item because it was chosen first, which means it was one of the first items chosen in this preference assessment. Then you're going to have your moderately preferred items. The item that has the moderate sum is the moderately preferred items because they were chosen in the middle. And then you'll have your lowest preferred items. The item that has the highest sum is the lowest preferred item because it was chosen last. Now we're going to watch a quick video of me conducting this assessment with my son, Carter, and I am the assessor. So let's go ahead and watch that video. Choose one.
Bumblebee. Right now. Why are you mixing them up?
Choose another one.
Spider-Man.
You can grab it.
I love when he does that. I push it. Push it, push, push. push, push. Push, push. Push, push. Okay, what should I take it?
Choose another one.
Oh, green walkie-talkie. Mixing them up again? Okay.
Choose another one.
Bone shaker. Bone shaker.
Thanks, buddy.
Okay, there's
Choose another one. Which one? There you go.
there's two more.
Okay. Choose another one.
Look.
Okay, so now that we've watched this video, let's go over the data and results from that assessment. So you'll see that I have the items A through G listed that were the same ones as that last slide that we went over. Then here is my results from the assessment from the video. So he selected C, D, B, E, A, G, F, and then I circled the placement of the item that was selected as we went along in the video. Here are my results from the 3 other trials that I ran, just so you have an idea of what that looked like. From there, I added the sum of my trials for A through G in order to get my ranking down below. And here were my results. So my highest preferred item was the Transformer and walkie-talkie. My moderately preferred items was the Spidey, monster truck, and book. And then my lowest preferred items were the Paw Patrol phone and airplane.